never homeless. Now her wins obligated. Like y'all let her believe she not. You sitting there got the others riding around in cars and this and that and the third. Come on now, bro, that shit ain't right. I give a what none of y'all gotta say.
Glorilla's ungrateful, entitled siblings tried to expose her and put all her dirty laundry out there, but it backfired on them once the public.
It's like, why are you complaining about what your sister didn't do for you? You feel what I'm saying? Like, go get it on your own, bro. Like, just because she's famous, that don't make you famous. You have no talent. Your sister's the talent one. You have no talent. Like, people just be ungrateful for real.
What their grievances were. The e-begging and virtual panhandling started earlier today from Glorilla's oldest sister on Facebook approximately 9 hours ago. When she took to Facebook to write, "I'll really go live and expose y'all favorite rapper. Same mom, same dad, 10 siblings. Y'all think she's this upright person when she really not. Ain't effing with you since she got on, and I'm constantly getting acknowledgement for being her sister. And she ain't effing with you at all. Glorilla Woods." Well, so Glorilla looks like she untagged her.
Yeah.
"Call my bluff. It's been 4 years. Why the media haven't seen your siblings? And don't say because you protecting us, because we still in Memphis. It's because you talk about our struggles and you don't with us. Nah, let's clock it. The older sister is a stud. Take that strap off and go sell some butt if you hungry. It's not her responsibility, man. All right, I wouldn't care if it's 30 siblings. It ain't her responsibility to take care of grown folks.
True, it's really not. You know what I mean? Like, everybody can work.
Mama, that's her responsibility. But I don't know the dynamics there. I just don't. But even her saying, why the world don't know your siblings? Because y'all talentless. Y'all don't got no talent for the world to know.
Exactly.
Yo, this happens all the time. People who's around the person who blew up, they have resentment because deep in their heart, they probably feel like they're more talented, they're more charismatic, they funnier, and they don't understand why God blessed them and not them. She doubles back once the first post go viral, and she writes, "And our parents are not straight. Our dad just borrowed $100 from our mom. Y'all think y'all know ish, but don't. I had to give my mom $1,800 on a $2,400 rent because your favorite rapper blocked her. I'm tired of being quiet." I can't speak on why Glorilla blocked her mom. Do I think her mom is 100% innocent, that Glorilla just woke up one day and blocked her mom for no reason? I don't. Right? That don't even make sense.
I feel like once you at that status in life, a lot of people gonna start begging. A lot of people gonna start begging. You know what I mean? And I think Glorilla's at that point where she probably like she been in the game for 4 years, so. But you get so high in the game, people just think you're a billionaire. You got to help out everybody. Like 10 siblings, like that's a lot, man. That is a lot. Just imagine how much money she got to spend on all her siblings just for them to be quiet. You know what I mean? Like that's like if she gave 10 siblings 5 bands a month. You feel me? I guarantee those siblings are gonna come back and say 5 bands is not enough. When in actuality, I guarantee out of 10 siblings, I guarantee only about 3 or 4 making 5 bands a month on their own at a job.
There's no reason that I will block my mom. I don't care what my mom do to me. I'm taking care of her. Her bills is paid for. She's never paying rent again in her life. That's just what I'm doing though. But I can't impose my standards on somebody else. Now, she continued and she responded to people asking her or telling her that she's not obligated to do nothing for the siblings. The sister, right? Is them friends obligated though? They're not obligated either. She's just choosing to do for them. The F out of here. That Jag she gave them don't even have no gas in it. Let's talk about it. So
why is that her fault? The Jag that she got for her dad don't got no gas in it. Like, damn, they ain't had $20 for gas. They must think my girl Mr. Beast. For real though, you feel what I'm saying? Like how, come on now. If you ain't got no gas for the car, bro, just politely, respectfully, get a car back to Glorilla.
Glorilla actually did give their father a car, a Jaguar, but the car don't got no gas in it. So she's supposed to buy the car and give him gas money too? The Facebook post was not enough apparently. So she hopped on Facebook Live to expose her sister. But when she hopped on live, to expose her sister, it backfired because she exposed herself for being a greedy, entitled, self-absorbed lunatic.
Y'all want to talk about ain't obligated? How she not obligated to do shit for us if she on interviews telling folks Roaches she got Rambo riding new Cadillacs and shit. Then he want to sit here and make a status and say some she went down. What that, bro?
Just because we struggle together doesn't mean I'm now entitled to share with you my money just because I crawl myself out that circumstance and you stay there.
Who was homeless? Gloria was never homeless. Who was homeless? She was not homeless. Then y'all want to sit here and talk about some motherfucker she bought my dad a Jaguar just look good and that man broke his hell with a house full of roaches in South Haven. And yes, my mama still working at FedEx. Y'all sitting here trying to cons and justify her. She got 10 siblings. 10 siblings. 10. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. She has 10 siblings. An autistic sibling. Gloria has been on for 4 years. 4 years. Say, well, that bitch don't do shit for us. I ain't got a red cent. My brother, I got 2 siblings staying down there with her. 2 siblings. One of my brothers called my mama, asking her for $40 to pay his phone bill.
All right, so listen. It kind of makes me upset that she feel like Glorilla gotta provide for 10 siblings. You feel what I'm saying? Like, maybe Glorilla already provided for them once in their lifetime. Maybe twice, 3, 4, 5 times. I just think this sister right here, I think she's greedy. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's just a little bit greedy and she's ungrateful also. You feel me? She getting on live and telling all their business, and I guarantee the next thing you know, she gonna be in interviews telling them all their business again.
You got Rambo riding in nice cars. That's not our cousin. He riding nice cars. You damn right I'm obligated.
Maybe he riding nice cars because he's benefiting Glorilla. He's bringing something to the table. Unlike her.
Because you're actually admitting that Glorilla is actually taking care of y'all. Well, not y'all, not you specifically, because she don't rock with you, but she's taking care of her family. Her family is just a family of bums who don't know how to get it on their own. If you got her brother who's living with her, who's not paying rent, not paying bills, he's living with her, why is he calling people for $40 when he don't pay rent? Like, he can't... Wait, I'm so confused. So he's a grown-up who lives with Glorilla where she pays all the bills in her huge mansion. So he has no rent to pay and he's still struggling for $40? He can't get a job at a warehouse somewhere? He can't go back to school? He don't got no bills. Why you don't got $40 to your name? It feels like it's a family of bums. It feels like they don't got to work and earn their keep because Glorilla got money. But you admit that Glorilla got the grandparents' cars, got this cousin a car, got your daddy a house, got your daddy a car, was taking care of your mama before her and her mama got into it, so she blocked the mama. But her blocking her mama shouldn't mean the mama bills go unpaid. There's 10 siblings. Y'all all can't put together like $200, $300 each and pay your mama bills? It's 10 of y'all. One autistic, and Glorilla don't rock with the mom. Let's say 8. 8 of y'all can't put together $300, $2,400 a month out the 8 and pay the mama rent? Why is...
No, they can't. You know why? Because they're looking for a handout. That's all. They look for a handout.
Is it all on Glorilla? And she would even go ahead and start to say, yo, Glorilla, mom still work at FedEx. And the only question I have with this, if you don't want your mama working, why all 8 other siblings can't put together every month and retire your mama? Why y'all waiting on one sibling to do it all? She's done enough from my perspective. Like, the only thing I'll ever critique Glorilla for, go get your mama, y'all. But the other siblings can starve. Go get your mama.
See, I'm sick of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all glorify this. My mama still like doing the clock and FedEx. Now, the rich was about a year or 2 ago. Lawyer blocked my mama. Had her going to go try to get a loan. Out of all my siblings, see, my mama got on her high horse. Glory fucked with my mom. But that money got low. And when the money got low, Glory got ghost. All of my siblings was not finished because my mama got on her horse was treating us like, you know what I'm saying, because Glory was you beefing with your siblings for what? We ain't did shit to you. How why is you beefing with your siblings? It's 10 of us and you don't do nothing for none of us, bro. Come on, bro. And then y'all stupid out here talking about some, she not obligated to do shit for nobody. That is obligated to do shit for all of us.
So this remind me of this is just jealousy and envy. She wanna get beside herself and chase clout.
That hoe obligated. Fuck. Oh, geez, that hoe obligated to do something for every last one of us. We sitting eat canned beans and shit on the floor. So niggas taking baths out of bottles of water, bro. Niggas taking baths out of bottles of water.
She might be ODing that.
Lights off. Fat ass rats. Roaches. All types of shit. How she ain't obligated to do shit for us? But you don't sit here and talk about our stuff. How the she ain't obligated?
I'm so glad Glorilla is standing 10 toes because after this rant, after this huffing and puffing and yelling at that phone, right, after using up all her energy, she still got to go back to that apartment with no water, no light, and no food in the fridge. You gonna starve tonight, man. You gonna starve tonight, man. For being a disloyal, you know what? Yo, she keeps repeating these absurd points that she's obligated because her and Glorilla struggle together. That was one point. You're supposed to do it. And then the second point was she's obligated because Glorilla has been telling their story. That's also Glorilla's story. Like Glorilla, as you admitted, was in the house struggling as well, right? Like when you were sleeping on an air mattress with no air in it, next to the roaches, Glorilla was also sleeping next to the roaches. When you was poor with no water, no light, Glorilla was also poor with no water, no light. Right? So yeah, like Glorilla, that's her story. Like she don't need to pay y'all anything for telling her story. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. Like she's running out of excuses, but it's like as she's talking, she's slowly realizing, like, bro, like you really don't got no reason to be mad at Glorilla. She wouldn't even admit that she called Glorilla, asking Glorilla like for money recently, and Glorilla ain't respond. So that's why she really upset and really mad.
That hoe is obligated. Like y'all let her believe she not. You sitting there got the other riding around in cars and this and that and the third. Come on now, bro, that shit ain't right. I give a what none of y'all gotta say. I'm like, oh, we sitting there when we didn't have the cans of beans to eat, we was eating ketchup sandwich.
Ketchup sandwiches.
How you could have bought mine? I don't give a. I'm obligated. And y'all talking about she really got. She ain't give me nothing. Why should I give a that? Why should I give? She ain't giving me that. It's been 4 years. My brother staying down there calling my mama for $40 on the phone bill. My other sister staying down there trying to get some on Timu, and they staying with Glory.
Definitely agree with Flacco. So you in Gorilla crib, and it ain't no 1,200 square foot crib. Mug is 5,000 square foot crib, and that's your fault that you can't pay your phone bill $40. Come on, bro. I guarantee she probably like, yo, you ain't got to help on no bills. You ain't got to help on no bills, and you still can't pay your phone bill. Come on, bro.
But she got all these motherfuckers around her. We started. But we not obligated. Y'all talking about you just gonna reach out to her. How many times have I reached out? I reached out to this twice. Got a brother working at TJX. I got a brother who been seeing this mind suffering. But you got the next weed farms and all this. You got the next doing this. I'm obligated. All them other hoes obligated. Yeah, I called this hoe. I'm like, Gloria, you for me. I text her. Asked her, did you for me and give me some bread? Now I lost my job and shit. This she ain't respond. Then I got robbed for being known as her sister. And I got robbed for my shit, and she ain't gave me shit. Folks need to stay here and rob me in Orange Mound because of you. But you ain't gave me a thing.
I don't like that everything in her life is bad because of Glorilla. I don't like that. Like, people do not know how to take responsibility for themselves. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Take responsibility.
Nothing. You ain't got none of us nothing. The same who you was sitting there eating ketchup sandwiches with.
It's nasty.
Oh man, if I got 500,000, bro, I'll at least give my siblings 10K apiece.
He's telling us what Glorilla is doing to her, how Glorilla ain't answering her calls and ain't texting her back and ain't helping her out, but she don't tell us what she did to Glorilla. So a mutual of theirs actually took to the timeline to explain why Glorilla ain't answering her text when she wants money. So a girl by the name of Markiva Taylor, she wrote, Scarface Woods, you telling everything, but when you try to inbox TMZ, Memphis Media, Shade Room, all type of ish, trying to sell stories about her just to make your sister look like something she is not. This shit backfired on you. Maybe you should go with Plan B and keep door dashing, because after that, she shouldn't even look your way. This is embarrassing to be your own family. Fan, you try to sell stories on me, bruh. Yo, you did to me. It's F you for life, straight up. Straight up. But she continues, right? And she says, y'all steady saying this between family. It was supposed to be between family. Then F y'all got a whole family group chat. Why come to the internet if it was just for family? I don't want to hear ish respectfully. Glow, you one of them ones. God ain't took his hands off you yet. Your mom ain't named you hallelujah for none. Markiva says, the FACE move around. And since y'all want to say this between family, that's blow they blood, huh? That's, I don't even know what they, yo, Memphis people write in hieroglyphics, bro. All right? So, yeah, that's a problem right there, right? Right. So, where was y'all at when she was homeless? Oh, okay, yeah. So, she's backing up Glorilla's story. Because, like, Glorilla's, like, first interview when she got famous, she says that she was homeless prior to blowing up. Like, she got kicked out of her house. So, the friend is saying, where was y'all at when she was homeless, sleeping on her friends' teasy couches? Where was y'all when her house got broken into? Y'all knew, her whole family knew. Nobody checked up on her. Nobody tried to go see if she was straight, hurt, nothing. We did. If we're going to lay everything out, let's do it. So the family ain't moving like a family. Because I don't care if me and my sister ain't seen eye to eye. If I find out my sister's house got broken into while she not home, I'm going over, bro. I'm going over there and holding it down. It's a short drive. Nobody checked up on her at all. But they on the timeline talking about this and that. Now, Glorilla shared a message between her and her mom to prove that she does for her mom, and her mom is somewhat on good terms or cool, or at least before the mom did something flawed, the mom was like singing her praises for doing a lot for the family. So she posted messages to prove that this.
I really want to know if her mom worked at FedEx.
You know, she ain't never done nothing for nobody is false. In the message Glorilla shared between her and her mom, the mom is writing her saying, thank you so very, very much. Really didn't want to ask because you already do so much for us. I thank you so very much for all that you do. I don't take it for granted at all. I really do love and appreciate you so very much. God bless you for your honor, respect, kindness, and love shown to me. You're such a blessing to me. When I become a millionaire, I got you. Meanwhile, I'll prayerfully keep you in God's hands continually. So the mama is texting her this. Now, I'm going to say this, okay? One, it shows that she does do for the family. Now, the mama working at FedEx, I don't know, all right? If you're a millionaire, man, you know, put mama up, man. You feel me? Like,
For sure. You know what I mean? You definitely got M's, bro. You definitely got to give her a cool little crib. You feel me? Paid off and everything.
give mama $5 a month. You know, have her straight, have her good. Her working at FedEx, I don't know. But as somebody who's in that position, I know when you put somebody up, right, here's what's gonna happen, right? Again, as somebody who's one of the first people in my family to make $1 million in a year, I'm gonna tell you this: when you put somebody up, right? Let's just say one of your siblings is making $4,000 a month. You tell them, instead of going to that job, I'll give you the $4,000 a month. All right? I'll pay your rent too. So that $4,000 a month is just for you. I'll pay your rent. That sibling who was surviving on 4 bands a month with no problems, all of a sudden, that 4 bands ain't enough anymore. All of a sudden, they coming back on a bi-weekly basis asking for more stuff. Oh my God, my car broke. Can I get this? Oh my God. Hold on. If you were surviving on 4 bands a month with no problem, then why ain't you surviving on 4 bands a month when I'm giving you 4 bands a month and you don't got to go to work and you got time to do other things and I'm paying your rent? How come 4 bands a month ain't enough anymore?
Greed. That's all. It's greed. People are greedy, bro. People are so greedy. Don't make no sense, bro. 4 bands a month, bro. That's way enough to do what you got to do. You feel what I'm saying? But they think Gorilla. I think they think Gorilla Mr. Beast or something.
People take advantage. So, I'm telling you, I know this too well. Glorilla probably do, but they're just probably blowing it thinking, the money is falling from the sky. And in terms of the sister coming out, again, I've dealt with something similar. No family of mine came forward, but it was like old classmates who, like, I hadn't seen since, like, middle school. Right? So because, like, like these weirdos, like, was like, I made it on No Jumper and I didn't acknowledge that I lived in their city for a couple of years, that these people came online and was pressing me because I didn't acknowledge that I lived in their city for a couple of years. Even though I lived the overwhelming majority of my life in North Dakota, that because I didn't claim their city in Philadelphia, right, for a couple of years, they were mad and they came online to try to quote unquote expose me. All right, they took advantage of it. All right, make me try.
Let's see what's going on. Did you say something else?
Y'all may have talked about y'all favorite rapper. Y'all favorite rapper ain't it, and I'm getting tired of it. Y'all mad. Look, y'all talking about some she ain't obligated. She ain't obligated when she wants to sit here and all them interviews and talk about the struggles we've been through and then reach back and help none of us out. But got her friends wearing it. And my mama still working at FedEx. Y'all better get the fuck out of my face. We used to have.
Apparently, back in 2015, Gorilla had to call the police on her sister, Victoria, due to a violent situation that allegedly included the threat of gun violence. Yeah, her sister, a goon. Gorilla tells her sister to get a job at FedEx after she accused her of not supporting the family. I go to this